molded, and it's just, look, can you see it? Well, that's there. Now, a 60-pound line would never do that. So that's got an amazing pull that way, but it's got very little abrasion resistance. So that's why I'm always very careful of it. However, on a spinning reel, you can cast the goozy out of it. The only reason I don't like it on a bait caster is it grips in itself. Can you see it doing it there? Look, see that?
Yeah.
You couldn't have that, I mean, you wouldn't dream of using that in a tournament or anything, because that would cause major problems. That's yours.
One thing we started doing years ago, these are for my 6-ounce cast shark baits, or my 6-ounce kayak shark baits. Notice the shape of that sinker. Because if you get a strike on a spider weight and your wires get all whacked and all at once, you're dead meat. If you've got a round sinker, it just rolls in. What I have found is I once caught a 8-foot, 11.5-inch bull on the 9th run on the bait. They'll pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it. Well, I got to be able to keep it out there. That don't roll. That don't roll. And all you do is, same thing you've got. Give it a little slack. That sinker will bury back up time after time after time. And you can catch it. And that's the one thing is, all of our sinkers are round, they all damn roll. That sucker don't roll.
Have you seen that show where the great white comes in and it hits its prey and then backs off and lets it bleed? Is that what it's doing, do you think?
I think it's just...
Do you know what I mean? They hit it and they back off and let it bleed out a bit and then go in again.
If they think a critter's a danger to them, they'll back off and let it bleed out.
What he just said was a funny thing, because that sinker there was a sinker we adopted because we hadn't got a 5-ounce mold. But there was something real interesting happened. I noticed that would shape throw further than that shape. Right? And it's a misunderstanding that people have as well when buying sinkers. A lot of people will think that they will get a longer distance by buying sinkers with a long tail. And I'll often get people say, oh, have you got any one of the long tails? And I say, why do you want that? And they say, well, because it'll throw further. It doesn't. It actually throws less. Because what happens is you're taking your bait and everything back from the sinker weight, which is the aerodynamic bit. So you want to keep the whole lot as compact as possible. And then during the cast, it will turn a lot quicker and become aerodynamic. But what Billy said there was interesting, because I also noticed that shoulder catches on the sand. Yeah. So it's holding better as well.
It's also shaped like a wing.
Yeah, well, that may be what it is. Yeah. But it's holding better than normal.
Well, look at it even in a down position. Put it in a down position, and still that wire is going to rebury in the sand.
Right. Yes.
That wire is still in a position to rebury in the sand.
It was just I was watching what you were saying there and made that point. Has anyone got any